Before we get into rebranding, let's take a quick look around the game. By clicking click here to play, you'll get a data screen. In this data screen, we could add, remove fields, or remove this altogether. They submit their data. It returned with a prize. Now they're going to spin. This game in tutorial is on a vertical monitor, so on a vertical monitor it's going to lay out pretty much like this. From the design page, you'll see every image of the game, what the specs are, how it's used, and the ability to change it. The background image is the only JPEG of the game and uses the center 1080 pixels for a vertical screen. The reveal panel shows which icon goes for the grand prize. This would be the second prize and the third prize and so on. This aligns with the back end of the game. These are confirmation panels that have to align exactly the same. So the gift card would be grand prize, coffee cup second, and the hat third, and so on. A couple of pieces of confetti, and if you change the slot machine interface, this goes behind the reels. So let's change some images. You just navigate, find your button, hit change. Then, in just a matter of moments, we went from this design to this design. Once your game is designed, you'll log into the back end and you'll land on this page. We'll come here to Games, Game List. This is a test account, so it has a few games in it. So what you'll have is your game will be here. And if you look, this is a running game. 144 plays of 600 have been done. You can download the data, email the data to yourself. You can view the data. But what we're going to do is set up a game. So we'll come here to Edit. And this is where you can set the dates of your game, give it a name. And these are the prizes that match the graphics from your slot machine. So it's currently set up with even odds as a test game. So it's important to just make sure the alignment is correct. The gift card's first, the coffee cup second, the cap is third, and so on. If you choose not to have any losers, we can just set this to 0, and we would scroll to the bottom and update the game. If you were in the middle of a show and you didn't want to give away any more gift cards, here we could see 92 had been given away. If we put 92 there, it would mean 92 of 92 have been given away. Don't give away any more. And we can scroll down. If you're collecting data, we can say 1 play per lifetime per email address and add it as a play rule. And that way, if someone were to come back, it would recognize their email address has already been played. We'll just remove that for now. And we'll select Update Game. And it's as simple as that. Once you have your demo game set up and it's fully tested, what we do is come back to your game here and select the copy icon. This will make an identical copy. And here's where you'll actually set the inventory. So you might only want, much less. And we'll say 250. And this game won't have any losers, so that'll be set to 0. So if we scroll down and hit Create Game, that will take the new game that we just made and put it into a queue. Once we're ready, we just select Archive, and now this becomes your running game, and you have 481 plays.